what they call the Oreo. I skydive, I parasail, and so I don't think nothing wrong with white people. Truthfully, white people is good for you. I think all black people need to know somebody white. They on time. They teach you how to manage your money, and white people need to know black people because I got a white friend who he's very intelligent, but he told me one day that his car got broken into because he moved to Orinda, and he goes, they stole my stereo, and I go, they stole your stereo? He said, yeah. I said, well, what happened? I left my doors unlocked. I told him, I know people who go to your area just to steal stereos. I said, but if I see it in the hood, I'll buy it back, and I'll get it for you. Because you don't need to know, I don't care who the rent. I said, I know people, that's their job. They go up by your house, steal stuff, and then bring it back to the hood. I mean, that's one thing I always like to tell people. People look at me and they get this perception that I'm a nerd, I'm kind of calm. And that's true. I want you to know that's a true perception. But at the same time, I am from West Oakland. West Oakland to the heart. Where am I? West Oakland to the heart. My favorite church that I frequent is the I Hella Love Oakland logo. And I do. I Hella Love Oakland. I bought that t-shirt like 3 days before I moved to Antioch. You know, it was like an obituary to Oakland. Thank you, Oakland. Got to go. The murders got to be a little too much, and I look at, our lovely president, President Obama. I hope there's a lot of people who voted for Obama here. I love President Obama, but I got a little recipe for him. If people want the troops to come home, do everybody want the troops to come home? Yeah. For the troops to come home? Yeah. So my recipe for the president is all these people who are out here shooting and killing, we gonna pack them up once they get arrested, and we're not gonna give them 25 years to life. We gonna give them 18 months in Iraq, or Afghanistan, or Iran, whichever one. But we gonna give them 8. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get life. No, you gonna get 18 months, boy. And if you hate it, we'll rediscuss your contract. This is what money back into the economy. They shoot and kill for free, right? Somebody pay them to shoot, right? So we're going to just send them there. We're going to put a little gun on their back, give them a little backpack, put some s'mores, some oatmeal, a hot water container, and a tent. We're going to at least give them a tent because they give them a bed in jail. We're going to give them a tent, and we're going to tell them it's an 18-month camping trip. Shoot whatever you see. Call us in 18 months. If we don't find you, try to find us. So, where are all the people with kids at? Okay, I need to little stop. How many people got one kid? One kid. One. Okay, how many people got 2? How many people got more than 3? Let me scream with y'all. I got 3 of them. Okay, but people with one kid, my own mama only got one kid. I'm going to point her out. She right here in the front. When you got one kid, you're not really tripping. Having one kid is like babysitting. Everybody will watch one kid. You can get one kid off like a quick drug deal. You can get it off real quick. Somebody always want to keep one kid. When you got multiple kids, you are out of luck. You got to spread them out. You got one kid at the auntie house, one kid at the mama house, one kid at the uncle house. Don't go out for a late night because then you got to get up and they want you to pick your kids up early. 10 o'clock. It's like I just got in the house at 2 and I got to wake up at 10 to pick them up. You know how hard it was finding a babysitter? It's like you got to find a babysitter for the babysitter. No, tell auntie, no, drop them off at the uncle house. And I'm going to pick them up later on from his house. He ain't even aware. Just drop them off because then he got to call me and I get to sleep in a little bit longer. Spare me some time, buy me some time. But yeah, I got 3 beautiful kids and they are just the funniest things on the planet. Funniest things on the planet. So this year, I have a 10-year-old, he just turned 10, and I have 2 6-year-olds. And my kids, my 10-year-old, he's very analytical. He don't fall for none of that stuff. You can't sell him nothing. Commercial can come on, and you remember the days when I was a kid, you see a commercial, and you sold on whatever it is. It slides, it jumps. You're like, yeah, it slides, it jumps. I want it. You're telling your mama, quit. A commercial come on like that with my 10-year-old, and he goes, you know it don't fly, mama. You know it don't jump. No, look at the people. See, this is a commercial, mom. It's people people in the background, and they recording this. You know, we ain't gonna buy that. Well, I actually kind of like them, but sometimes we kill the joy from our younger kids because my twins, I don't care what you're selling, they buying. They can be crack commercials. Mama, we want that. We want that, Mama. I want that one. They got it red. I want that one. My boy, he like blue. Blue, Mama, I want that one in blue. Crack in the bag. Blue, I want the blue bag. They taking whatever it is, they sold, they buy it. That's what they do. But they got in the first grade and kindergarten, my daughter gave the teacher a bit of a hard time. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only parent who got this situation, and I told my kids that it set me up. I get to the school on the first day, and they put my kids in 3 different classes. And I'm guessing what happened was the teacher who had the twins the year before must have saw them on that list again and was like, hell no, she ain't getting in my class. You got to find her another teacher. We ain't taking them to again. So parent-teacher night, when they doing all this stuff, I just sat in the middle of the hallway. I told teacher, just drop the paper on my lap, and I talked to one of y'all in 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm going to get to 3 classes in an hour. It's like, y'all set me up. But another thing I like to address before I get up out of here is that the skinny women, I'm going to call it skinny. Where are my small frame women at? Oh, am I the only small person in here? Well, that's fine. Everybody want to try to be extra thick. They ain't thick. I got a little booty myself. But I know I'm part of the skinny crew. But people try to pick on us. I want them to know, skinny girls eat. Now, you know, if somebody bulimic or anorexic, you get in the business. But I eat. I actually had pork chops, mashed potatoes, and corn before I got here. So I eat. So stop messing with skinny women. And big girls, I love big girls. I want you to know, all my friends are bigger than me. I'm the smallest of all my friends. But, in honor of all the skinny people, don't try to be happy at being big because I'm skinny. Oh, they're comfortable being big when they see me. Yeah, because see, I'm all like, she's skinny and she's hungry. I ain't hungry. I do get cold easy, though. I want you to know that. Earlier I said I was going to look for me somebody big to sit up under and just talk to and hug on. Because I was standing outside. It was cold outside. I don't even know if I'm almost done. Jay ain't gave me no sign. All right, like that. I said, but yeah, leave those skinny women alone. We all right. And I get people always asking me when they see me with my kids, how you have them kids and you so skinny? I'm like, just try doing the opposite of what you're doing. That's not working. I mean, I don't got a remedy to make nobody else small but me. And people always like, how you skinny? It's genetic. It's genetic. I don't know. You can't be eating chips and drinking soda and then wondering why you not skinny. I see people, talking about they working out. That's my new thing. It's like I want to run a marathon. See, that's nothing that they think only white people do. I'm stepping into the white world. I want y'all to know that. I'm skydiving. I'm doing all that. Parasailing. I'm on it. I might be golfing next week. I ain't getting that. But I'm working on running the marathon. And I see people at the lake and they jogging and eating a donut. Eating a donut and jogging. It's like, no, and then be mad at me when I come by. We're winding my head, and they struggling for air. You eating a donut. Or made a long jog and get in front of Burger King. Girl, I'm going to just give me one burger. Just one. And a Diet Coke. It's like, I don't even drink Diet Coke. And I eat plenty of burgers. But I bet you I work it off. I will work it off. I say, yeah, but I'm just looking at all these people and I see my coworkers out there. This is just simply amazing to me. Simply amazing. But I'm going to end this on something that I spoke with my auntie about. I newly became single, and that's a different era of life. It's very new, and there are not many prospective, men to find, to look for. It's not that many out there. I'm like giving up on looking because the ones I bumped into just ain't been it. They got all the quality that you used to want when you were younger. You want to be cute. You want them to be dressed nice, have good teeth. They don't got got no job though. I can't do no job. And then they be having jobs like I met a guy who said he was a mechanic for Numi. And I understand he got laid off, but how long can you support that? When you gonna get another one of those jobs? How long it take you to get a mechanic job? I mean, I don't know. If you work for Numi and they close the plant down, when are you in school? How long you gonna be unemployed? We gotta discuss that on the first date, because you ain't gonna give me 5 days saying how much you wanna marry me, and you still ain't got no job. But going through that, my aunt, I had to ask her question. I said, you know, I don't get it. I said, I find men who are good and they want to be able to, you know, they want to be with you and they don't want to commit. They don't want to commit fully. And she asked me a question. She said, do you believe in Jesus? And this aunt of mine, she a little kooky, so I just kind of looked and I go, yeah, I believe in Jesus. And she go, do you live your life to be like Jesus? And then I got a little nervous. I'm like, am I like committing into some group she started? And so I kind of took my time and I go, yeah, I live my life to be like Jesus. She said, well, if Jesus can have 12 disciples, so can you. So my word to all the single, decent, working, good teeth, clean bathroom, less than 3 kids, because I already got 3 having men out there. If you want to come to the temple, better known as Rose, the doors of the church is open.